Hello, blurry. Hold on. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Woo, another video. It's looking a bit messy, isn't it? Maybe I can sit on it. Bring me up a notch. Perfect. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Emma and today I'm going to talk to you about how I sleep like a baby and how to get a good night's sleep, not wake up, how to get sleep faster, and it is based on research, so real scientific research that I have heard on podcasts, I've read about, so I will link everything below so that you know that it is legit and I'm not just chatting rubbish. It's gonna be a good video, so let's get started. Okay, so I've actually got a list of the things that I've taken note of. Some are obvious, some are less obvious, but sometimes, even if it is obvious, it's good just to hear someone to tell you, because, you know, sometimes you just straight into the head. So I've got a list of the different things that help you have a good night's sleep, and it doesn't start in the evening. It starts as soon as you wake up, basically. So let me get my list. I'll be right back. Right, my list. Number one is exercise. I know that personally, if I haven't exercised in a few days or even one day, I can tell when I'm sleeping because I've got more energy and my body's a bit tight and uncomfortable, and I feel like I just wriggle and just, yeah, it's just not good. It doesn't have to be like hardcore exercise. It can just be a walk or some press up, maybe a 10-minute workout, maybe a yoga. Number two is alcohol and caffeine. So obviously we all know alcohol and caffeine aren't the best for you. However, if you are going to drink them, the best time to drink them is actually before 3 p.m. because after that it can affect your sleep. Alcohol, obviously it's best just not to have it at all, and I guess same with caffeine, but if you do try to have it earlier on. Obviously if you're going on a night out or something, that's not going to happen, but I guess when you are going on a night out, you just accept that your sleep isn't going to be the best and you're not going to be feeling great the next day anyway. So this other one can be tied in with exercise. It is to get some daylight, some fresh air. Even, you know, if it's cloudy, it's good to go outside and get some vitamin D if you can get that through the clouds. I don't even know if you can, I'm assuming you can get some through the cloud, but it's good to do that. And if you are short of time or whatever, it's good to tie in your exercise and that at the same time. So then you've just hit two birds, one stone. Perfect. And then naps. The mastering of naps. I have a few friends that can do this very, very well, but I'm not one of those people. My friend's top tip is to set an alarm for 20 minutes so that you only have 20 minutes to nap only, or set it for 30 minutes if you take 10 minutes to get to sleep. You don't wake up feeling groggy, disorientated, a bit unwell. And there's also another thing that I've heard, not based on scientific research, but if you have a coffee or a cup of coffee, have a nap for 20 minutes, and when you wake up the caffeine should kick in at the same time. Again, it varies because everyone's metabolisms are different and caffeine affects people differently, but if you're wanting a nap, you could give it a go. This one is that bed is only for sleeping. So if you're working at home at the moment, or you're studying at home or whatever, then make sure that you have a separate workspace than your bed, because you associate what you're doing with your bed. So it's best just to associate sleep with your bed only. Now we're on to the evening. So in my evenings, what I tend to do is finish my work. Sometimes I finish at 5, sometimes I finish at 7, but either way I try and have dinner by about 7:30, and then after that I usually relax with my housemates. I'll sit and eat dinner with them or watch some TV, usually just something completely mindless, nothing you have to concentrate too hard on. And then I obviously brush my teeth, I have a wee, and then I go into my bedroom, usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock at the moment. It's not really too much to do. Or between 9:30 and 10:30. And then I turn on my fairy lights, I turn off my light, and then I read. So I make sure that my phone is on charge while I get ready for bed, and I leave it there. And then I read before bed. At the moment I'm reading Harry Potter. Recommend it. The low lights of my fairy lights is really good. And reading does send me to sleep, so it just makes me really, really tired, which is great, because it's what you need. That is my evening. And then when I'm in bed and I'm reading and I've read, I do make sure that all my curtains are really drawn so there's no light anywhere, that my phone's on silent, it's not going to flash. My final top tip is, if you are restless or you're struggling to sleep, is to get out of bed. And I know that seems probably counterproductive, but don't just try and force yourself to sleep, because again, you associate whatever you do in bed with bed. Basically, if you're restless and can't sleep, if you keep doing that, then you end up associating your bed with not being able to sleep rather than sleep. So maybe read your book on the sofa or somewhere else, because then when you're feeling tired, go back into bed and try again. So they are my top tips for sleeping like a baby. I don't know why that's saying, it's a bit of a weird saying, isn't it? But they're my top tips, and I hope you enjoyed my sleeping routine based on those top tips, and I hope you can take something away from it.
Just before I go, while I was actually filming this video, this came up on Instagram from a mind medic who is great, and this is her list of things that you can do to help you sleep better. So I hope that's helpful too.
Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next